region's creative ingenuity. This artistic flourishing was not confined to the visual arts but extended to literature as well. Afghanistan produced some of the most revered figures in Persian and Islamic literature. The poet Rumi, whose profound verses continue to resonate across the globe, was one such luminary. His works, laden with mystical insights and human emotions, are celebrated as masterpieces of Sufi literature. Another notable figure from this era was the polymath al-Biruni. His contributions to science, particularly in the fields of astronomy, mathematics, and geography, were staggering. He pioneered experimental methods and made precise calculations that would lay the foundation for many modern scientific principles. Moreover, the Islamic Golden Age was a period of intense scholarly activity. Libraries and schools, or madrasas, were established across the region, fostering an environment of learning and intellectual exchange. Scholars from diverse backgrounds gathered in these institutions to study, debate, and contribute to the vast body of knowledge that was being amassed. Indeed, Afghanistan during the Islamic Golden Age was a hub of intellectual and cultural activity. It was a place where wisdom was sought and valued, where creativity thrived, and where scholars and artists alike made significant contributions to the collective human knowledge. Through the lens of history, we see Afghanistan as a beacon of knowledge and culture during the Islamic Golden Age. From the 19th century onwards, Afghanistan became a chessboard for global powers in what was known as the Great Game. Imagine the world's greatest empires of the time, Britain and Russia, locked in a geopolitical tug-of-war, with Afghanistan caught in the middle. This was not a game of soldiers and battles, but one of influence and control. The British, safeguarding their prized possession, India, sought to prevent Russia from gaining a foothold in the region. The Russians, on the other hand, had their eyes set on expanding their empire. As the 20th century dawned, Afghanistan found itself on a quest for modernization. King Amanullah Khan, who reigned in the early 20th century, was a progressive ruler. He pursued reforms in education, women's rights, and embraced Western ideas. He dreamt of a modern Afghanistan, but his radical reforms were met with resistance, leading to instability and his eventual abdication. In the late 20th century, Afghanistan's history took a darker turn with the Soviet invasion in 1979. The Soviets, aiming to support a friendly communist regime, found themselves embroiled in a guerrilla war with Afghan resistance fighters known as the Mujahideen. This 10-year conflict took a heavy toll on the country and its people, leading to widespread devastation. The Soviet withdrawal in 1989 paved the way for a brutal civil war as different factions sought to fill the power vacuum. This period of internal strife further deepened the wounds